Might be on here for like an hour or so, just doing everything that I can to kind of wake myself up and get into this altered state. Because I see a lot of magic, a lot of goodness when this happens, and I really take the time to do that. I know it's Saturday morning, um, and I have no expectations of what's going to happen for me today. I have literally like no other plans. Um, but like I really want to get into a good state. I want to feel really good. I want to feel grounded and connected and feel naturally high on life. That's basically what I am getting at when I'm going to do this morning routine. It's going to be a mixture of things. It's not like a one size fits all. It's not like a one style traditional recipe for like any kind of dish by any means. Um, I kind of sprinkle a little extra things in there. Just kind of depends on what my body is really wanting. And yeah, it's gonna be a combination of like breath work, energy healing, calisthenics, movement, yoga, and like whatever else wants to happen. And I will continuously just kind of give you an update of what move I'm doing, how long I'm going to do it for, and maybe at least more than one person. That's my goal. Even get like 10 people to take something from this and um, learn something, feel good, whatever it may be, and just keep these good vibes flowing. So yeah, I at least want to do this for about an hour. Um, that's how long I'll be on here for, and then we'll just see what happens from there. All right. First thing I'm gonna do is just go through like a little morning sun salutation in yoga. So that's like a combination of like doing some upward dog, downward dog, some mountain pose, um, uh, doing like a chaturanga as well. Oh, sorry, I thought I was gonna hear the garage. Um, so yeah, uh, yeah, and then yeah, even like a plank pose, stuff like that. I'll call it out once I actually like do it. So, but yeah, this is my morning routine. So let's get it. Let's go. Ugh. So since we are already on the ground, this is like what a plank pose would be. And if you go all the way down, you're basically in like resting plank, and you can prop yourself back up and do your downward facing dog. Oh, sometimes you have to walk the dog, stretch it out, each calf muscle. Sometimes you can add some push-ups. If you really want to look like a badass in yoga, do push-ups when they do chaturanga or your downward dog into your flow. Even like in between your hop and step forward, more people will look at you like you're like you know what you're doing. The good thing about a morning routine, it is on your terms. You don't have to listen to nobody. Oh man. I think stretching the body is one of the most important things to do in the morning. So this is like mountain pose, Tadasana, and then like your forward fold, and all the way down. This is like your halfway lift. And don't forget to breathe. Always forget to breathe. Because you're just moving so much. It's like you're in um sati or I forgot the term when you're not breathing. Samadhi. That's it. Just a little bit of yoga to start the morning. Oh my God. It feels so good. Oh, the body loves this so much. It's like another way to have an orgasm, honestly. When you can like stretch your body in all these different ways. Oh, and honestly, the more yoga you do, the more that your sex life will even get better. No lie, no cap, on God. Actually, your sex life gets automatically better when you do stuff like energy healing and breathwork and yoga because you're elevating yourself and your cells to higher states of consciousness, higher states of energy. So when that happens, oh my God, more magic, more great energy that's flowing through your shavati, or your kundalini energy is another term to say it. Oh my God. But it's not always about sex life, right? But it's a great enhancer for it. Oh my God. Can't say enough good things about it. Now let's go aside from that. What it does for your brain is actually slow down the speed of which the electrical signals are traveling through your neural pathways. Once those actually slow down, there is like more of like this conscious cosmic energy that really wants to start flowing through your being, your body, like through the rest, even from your toes to your heart to your shoulders. Oh, it's actually really good for your low back. Oh, your low back always spends a lot of time like this, or maybe it's like hunched over. Oh my God, the more love you send to your low back, oh my God, it feels so good. I am not the most flexible guy on this planet by any means. it's but it's so worth it. Oh, when you start to get out of your own way and you start to be once you start to get out of your own way, you start to be the way. Oh my God. When you get out of your own way, you start to be the way. I'm recording that. I have never said that before. This is why I love talking with people. Thank you for everyone for being on here. Hello, Yelly Dab, Elisa. Good morning, and good morning to all the other beings on here. What's your favorite morning routine? What is your favorite morning exercise? Oh, oh, my body craves for this so much. Why do I ignore it? It's so amazing. Oh, there is no reason that should be ignoring this. Don't ignore what your body wants. It's not worth it. I've been doing it for way too long, and I am so sorry. Some other really healthy facts of what yoga can do oh, is that when you massage your digestive tract, it actually helps process the food in your stomach way easier, giving you way more wholesome shits, way healthier shits, stuff that actually comes out with ease and grace. I used to have Crohn's disease, so I'm a big proponent of why yoga is so good for the digestive tract. I had an incurable disease for almost 6 years. I thought it was going to ruin, it actually did ruin my life. I lost my girlfriend, lost my friends, I've lost jobs, I've lost a shit ton of money, I was addicted to drugs, and I thought I was gonna have that shit forever. I really did. And yet, I cured myself because I didn't give up. I tried all these different things, and it happened. Healed myself from an incurable disease known to Western medicine because I did things differently. And I believed, no matter how much evidence was stacking against me. Holy shit. What the fuck is wrong with this world? I had so much evidence that was proving me wrong that I couldn't do this. And yet I went through the battlefields, I went through the war, I went through the states of consciousness, went through the states of hell, the depths of hell to get to the other side and then to let people know that I did it. I did the impossible. If you're going through something that looks insurmountable, that looks impossible, know that it is possible. Some way, somehow, it is going to be possible. And I already see you and I trust you to get through it and to come out the other side and to tell everyone, I told you so. I never want to be that person that says, I told you so. But if you do something that's so fucking cool and impossible and you did it, please share it like that. Bellissimo. This is your Warrior One. Oh, it's so good for your thighs, for your hips. I always like to do this for Warrior 2. No one else does this, but I do this because I love the energy transfer and the feeling of it. So I'll bring my hands out like I'll bring my arms down. Oh wait, hang on. How do I do this? I haven't done this in a while. Oh, going like this. And then I'll swag surf. Pe People in yoga will be like, okay, bend forward, reverse your warrior. And I'm just like, no, I want to swag surf this, dude. Fucking gnarly. Lil Wayne. And cartwheeling down. Oh, those calves and hamstrings. Don't forget to stretch those. Stretching out your calves and your hamstrings is so important because it helps the chakras really connect through your kundalini and the energy going all the way up. Not even just up and down the spine, but all the way down into your fucking toes. And when that energy is fluid all together, there's so much more magic that happens. It's crazy, these morning routines. I guarantee you, if you guys have some kind of morning routine, there's going to be more miracles, more abundance, more opportunities in your life. It literally does happen. And it's like getting yourself to be focused in a state. It's like getting there. And I'm almost there. I feel it. Just a few more things. So I got a few more minutes of yoga, and then I'm gonna probably go into some breath work for myself. Some of you guys may really like the breath work if you guys have a little bit of time to do this with me. I'm gonna try my best to find some timestamps with this too. Hey, what's up, Kittle? Kitty, my bad. How you guys doing? I'm bending my knees to extend my lower back. And I'm like rounding out my shoulders to extend and elongate my whole back. I'm gonna come into, some will say, goddess pose. I think it's a little bit deeper than goddess pose. This is really good for your digestive tract too. It's also really good for like your thighs and your hips, your quads, hamstrings to an extent, and really good for your butt. If you like want a really good round shaped butt and lower back, oh my god, it's so good. If you're a man and you work on the the shape of your butt, more women will like you. Women love a good butt, just as men love a good butt on a woman. Men can also have good butts. I won't lie. When I was in, I think it was like eighth grade or ninth grade, a woman told me, it's like, hey, I like your butt. I was so confused. I was like, what? No one's ever told me that my entire life. Like I had a good butt. Someone told me I had a really fat one when I was like on swim team. At some woman, actually a bunch of girls were making fun of my butt because it was so big. And I was like, wow, I'd rather have a big butt than like a scraunchy, tiny little butt like most of the other men on this planet. They don't do anything to take care of their butts. And then I got more confirmation when I worked as a lifeguard at the city um, over, the next city over from me. And they were like, yo, you have a really good butt. And I was like, okay, you're not the first person to tell me that. And then it started happening more and more. So if you're a guy, work on your butt. You'll see me do a position called plow pose because I love working on the lower lumbar and the lumbar to the thoracic part because it just like helps round it out. Oh, it's really important. Doing some push-ups here. Gonna try for 30. Two more. Oh, holy mackerel. Yo, Kitty, are you okay, dude? What's going on? No, I don't have Snapchat. Are you okay? Are you safe? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I just did 30 push-ups. That's usually like the one number that I can always get to. I haven't been able to crack 50 in a while. That's how much I haven't been up and at it at my morning routines. So, if you guys want to know, actually, what I'm doing right now is a secret that no one will know. If you just did a crazy workout or you went for like a very long sprint, um, and you're feeling a little anxious, there's this breathing technique that no one really else knows. I've never seen anyone else do it, especially like in the breathwork communities. I learned this in martial arts. So if you're overwhelmed, or you have so much anxiety, you just did like a 3,000-yard sprint, maybe a 100-yard sprint. One of the best things to do to relax your nervous system and your heart rate is to go in through your nose and just like a out the mouth. So it goes like and then start to get slower and a little bit softer. And then you'll already start to notice a shift in your heart, in your vibration, and in your mind. And sometimes we've had so much energy get lodged in our throats and in our minds. It's best to make sure that our whole body, all the way down to our toes, can really feel this energy because it's so important. Kitty, no, you're acting kind of weird, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Mm. You're acting kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. You shouldn't do that to like make friends. That's not the way to do it. Okay. All right, we're 20 minutes in. That means I have 40 minutes left. All right, so it's just basically about 18 minutes of yoga, I'd say, maybe 15 minutes. I'll take that. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is some breath work. All right, and make sure that the phone is at. Okay, so when it comes to breath work, I wish there was a way for me to like not have the comments like that. Okay, so when it comes to breath work, this is a great way to like really clear out physical energies within you that you don't want anymore in your body. So like if you have like some pain, grief, melancholy, sadness, anger, confusion, using breath work can really just put you in a state to release that because you are amplifying your vibration. You're getting higher and higher, and those low vibrations can't withstand the higher vibrations in which that you are emitting, calling in. And then you'll probably get some waves of energy. You may feel tingliness. You may feel, um, you know, the sadness and grief might come up, but you also may experience more happiness, more joy, more pleasant or a pageantry in your life. You may even have some mystical experiences. There's so many different types of breath work. I got a few videos on my page that you can look at. You can like really dive deep into it. I'm actually gonna make a breathwork video later on today. Um, it's gonna be super short. I want it to be like super down to earth, um, super relaxing, restorative, so people can just really relax. I have a lot of breathwork videos where it's like more intense, more vibrant, more crazy, kind of in a way. But then we slow it down. But I want this one to be like, yo, that's chill. That's like my goal for today. So I definitely want to do that. The breathwork technique I'm actually going to do. I have a breathing technique that's a secret, and I don't really want to share it on here. I only do it for like my one-on-one clients, or I do it for my um like groups. Like if I have like a private group or something. If you want to know more, I have an online school community, and we do a breathwork technique that no one's ever done before. I'm the only one that knows how to do it. Only one that teaches it, at least from my knowledge. Um, it's like in my what's it called? It's in my bio. You can sign up. Hey, what's up, Sandy Peacock? Thanks for being on here. How are you doing today? So yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a double inhale. So it's gonna be like in through the nose, stomach expands, chest expands on the second inhale, and then I release. So I'm gonna look at the clock periodically. If you guys want to do it with me, amazing. If not, still totally okay. I'm just holding myself accountable this morning because I really want to get into this more and more. So, all right, here we go. Probably gonna do this for about 5 minutes. I think that's what I want to do, at least this first round. Then the second round will probably be another 5 minutes. And then we get to go. More than halfway done with the morning routine. All right, I'm gonna just start by taking a few deep breaths to get into this moment. Just breathing in love and light, exhaling any darkness, any blah. And this also helps me because I've been um, fasting from food for the last what is it, 9 o'clock, since basically 7:30 last night, I think. Maybe 8 o'clock. So I'm about 13 hours in on a fast. From food. I've had pineapple juice though. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna start in three, two, and one. Inhale, stomach. Inhale, chest. Audible sigh. Inhale, stomach, chest. Stomach, chest. Stomach, chest. Stomach, chest. All right, 1 minute in. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, yeah, you can hear that. I'm already starting to feel energy in my palms and my wrists. I'm already feeling energy at the soles of my feet. I'm gonna lay out all the way flat now, making sure that my lower back is even to the best of its ability. Expanding your stomach on your inhale, your chest on the second inhale. Admirable. Probably about 27 minutes in. Feeling tingliness at the bottoms of my feet. That's really good. That means stuff is being released. More cosmic energy is flowing through. Almost at the 28-minute mark. Feeling more and more of this beautiful vibration. One more minute. If you care to join me, please do. Inhale through the stomach halfway. Inhale through the chest halfway. Audible out the mouth. Oh, ow. Wow. Holy schmoly. This is so powerful. More energy throughout my arms. I'll move this down a little bit so you can see a little bit more of what's happening. Okay, about 10 more seconds flowing through. Okay, I'm gonna go into a breath hold now. We're gonna go in 3, 2, and 1. A full breath in, letting go. A full breath in, letting go. Okay, we're gonna go into a breath hold here. Inhaling the stomach, all the way through the chest and the lungs, through the crown of your head. In or exhale just a little bit and hold it right here, about halfway. holding it, feel it, feel the resistance. It's gonna get a little bit harder to hold the breath still. We're still holding less than 40 seconds. Ah, 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 holy shamoly, what? Oh my goodness. My whole body is vibrating. I think we did about 2 minutes. Oh my goodness. When I hold my breath with no air, that's carbon dioxide. It energizes the body. It starts to wake up and it really starts to help even the lymphatic system to some extent to even healing our lungs and getting rid of any toxic energy within us or toxic breath. Old, stale breath is another way you can do it. Say it. Whew. Oh my goodness, that was wild. I'm already feeling like the altered states of being. You see, like you can get to different states of consciousness even without plant medicine. Like you don't need weed, you don't need shrooms, you don't need ayahuasca. Like, you can use your breath and really do some phenomenal stuff with it. If there's anything you want to call in right now, like your desires, your heart's desires, or anything you want to manifest, um, I manifest signing up 3 more people to work with me one on one. That's it's one of my goals. I'm already working with 7 people, and I want to get 3 more people in. And I'm gonna be straight up honest. I have out of 7 of those people working with me right now, 5 of them are paying me, and 2 other people are working with me for free because they're struggling, and it's not easy right now for some people, and I understand that. I understand and I feel that because I have so much love and support and trust within the universe and within the people that I know it's all coming full circle for everyone. It's not just coming back to me more, but it's going back to them too because they're doing the work, they're feeling it, and they're actually like being consistent with it. And it's so beautiful. It's so mesmerizing. to watch them with their tears, to watch them with their realizations and the aha moments, to realizing the power within themselves that they really can get through this life and within their own bodies and their own minds that try to play tricks on them and go down those rabbit holes. I can get emotional sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna do one more round. We're at the 35-minute mark. I'm gonna do one more round of breath work. If you want to join me, I'm doing the double inhale, one through the stomach, one into the chest, and then exhaling with a oh, releasing. I'm letting go. I have so much trust. Uh, uh, I have so much trust. Ah, if you ever ah, yawning, burping, sneezing, coughing, or farting, you're releasing old energies that no longer want to be a part of you. Good thing I am releasing on this end, and good thing you are releasing on that end. Coughing, sneezing, burping, yawning, tingliness. All right. All right, last round of breath work. I'll do a little bit more calisthenics, a little bit more stretching, and then probably call it a day or a morning. Ha. Okay. I'm gonna start in three, two, and one. Stomach, chest, out. Stomach, chest, out. Stomach, chest, out. Stomach, inhale, out. Stomach, chest, out. Chest, or stomach. What did I start at? 37 something. We'll say 37:30. Oh, sometimes you got to move your body. You don't have to be stagnant when you're moving your body. I mean, when you're breathing. Oh. Sometimes this can be hard. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. This energy is real. You can be feeling it. I'm feeling just some tingliness, some waves of energy. It's like my aura is getting stronger. When you do breath work, your aura gets stronger. That's powerful. What am I at, the 39? About 2 more minutes. How? Wow, I'm stretching out my middle lower back. I'm elongating it. Oh, wow. Sensations. Oh, wow. Sensations. Waves. Movement. Oh, it's powerful. 41 minutes. Okay, almost 30 more seconds. Ow. Okay. Holy guacamole in my fucking cannolis. What on earth is happening? Okay. 3 breaths here. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale all the way in. Exhale halfway. Hold it. 42-10. 42-10. 2 minutes is what I'm going for. One more minute. Oh my goodness gracious. Fucking Christ. My body is shaking. My aura is vibrating. Oh. Even just staring off into space. What the fuck? I'm hearing this sound I've never heard before. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. 45 minutes at 15 more minutes left. Okay. Who just got done doing about 15 minutes of breath work or so. I'm going to do a little bit more. I'm going to do this one called the Kaplo body. It's called the fire breath. This is where you inhale, like a really big inhale at first, and then you're going to like pump out your nose. And you have to like pump your stomach at the same time as you're exhaling from your nose. So it's going to go like inhale or exhale through the nose, and your stomach's going to go inward. But it's like really fast and rapid. It's going to go like it's going to go, and there's like a little inhale that happens, but you're so focused on your exhale, and that's where the magic is. So we're going to start, and it's really fast. So you can keep up with me if you want, but if not, it's okay. Just do the best you can. But we're going to start in 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to hold my breath here with no air. Wow. Ah, this is so powerful. I'm not just stretching my toes. Like imagine these are my toes, like my fingers. I'm just slowly stretching them outward like that. I'm just stretching my toes out this way. It helps with your brain because your toes are connected to your brain in different parts of, the brain stem, the third eye, the pineal gland, pituitary gland, the amdula oblongata. um, if you want to have really crazy dreams, it's so worth it to do this stretch too. Hang on, if I can show you. So you see how like my toes are bented out like that? Yeah, is a really good stretch. Yeah. And then just kind of pat them down so blood circulation will happen again. Oh, oh my goodness. I'm feeling so high right now. I am letting go. I am a little tired too, I won't lie, but this is so worth it. Okay, I'm actually gonna go sit up here for a hot bit. I still got about 7 more minutes. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of just energy healing. So y'all can receive too. That's weird. Just be open and allowing to receive. This is coming for me too. I can set that intention. Even if I'm giving for other people, I can still receive for myself. It's always been for the other people. I've never actually consciously did it for me, even when I've been helping other people or doing it on lives like this. Eesh. If I ride my bike to the Shaker Heights Farmers Market, would that be okay? I really want to go to the farmers market, but my intuition's telling me not to. So we're not gonna go. It's okay. We'll go. We'll go another time. Okay. I'm just gonna start at the heart. Put some really good energy into our hearts. And just make sure your low back is not like, like tilted forward or tilted or curved, like make sure the lower lumbar is like equilibrium to the ground. Because if you're kind of like going like that, you see that movement I did? that kind of blocks the flow from happening with your kundalini. So if you just kind of round it out and keep it straight, so it's like so your whole torso is like this, way more energetic flow. Just little things to be aware of. And some people like to do this with their heads, and that also blocks the flow. Sometimes I have to like readjust my spine. Open and allowing. Grounding the energies all the way from our head to our toes, front to back, and left to right, and crisscross the apple sauce. Like a boss. Crisscross applesauce like a boss. Oh my god. Dude, that's crazy. I've never said that before. Oh my god. All right, we almost did it. We're almost there. 1 hour. God, I feel like I want to go somewhere or like do some work. What wants to happen? All right, I want to close out um, this morning routine with a prayer, just thanking our Lord, our God, our Goddess, Mother, Father, our angels, ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters, for allowing us to be here, for being here with us in this sanctuary, in this sacred space, to cultivate energies that can marinate within us for our best and greatest good, with the love, the compassion, the joy, the inspiration, the abundance for everyone and everything, so that it continues to flow throughout everyone, and that we may truly experience what life really wants us to be, to live, to experience, to actually be more than what we currently are. And everyone deserves this. It's just remembering who you are, why you're here, and just keep doing the best you can with what you know and what you got. And to dream bigger, to dream even bigger. I know I said earlier I wanted to work with 10 people at the same time. And now part of me is like, yo, what if I worked with like 15 people at the same time? Like I've always just been like, oh yeah, five, three, five, you know? I'm like, yo, what about 10? What about 15? Like I can do that. Like the more stuff that I have to do, that I get to do, that I want to do and need to do, are you kidding me? Fuck yeah, dream bigger. Let's get it. Let's go, y'all. All right, I'm gonna leave this with y'all with so much love and grace and blessings, and just know that you guys are fucking amazing. If you made it all the way through the end of this video, um, I want you to DM me or email me the word sandalwood. If you got to the end of this video, I want you to email me or DM me the word sandalwood, and I'm going to gift you a session, a whole 1 hour session. But it's only if you got to the end of this video, because I don't think a lot of people will. But there could be that one person, maybe even three, maybe 3 or 4 people will. So if you got to the end of this video and you want a free 1 hour session with me, coaching, breath work, energy healing, parts work, whatever it may be, just to better assist you, then DM me or email me the word sandalwood. You can find me on Instagram or Facebook, or my email address at your soul embodied at alexanderjfox.com. That feels so good to say. That feels so good to say. I'm so happy right now. Okay. So much love to you all. Thank you for being here. Wishing you guys such an amazing weekend. Namaste.